Jett, we'll just start off from your perspective. How do you think the game went today?
I think it was kind of a weird game. A lot of special teams, not a lot of time for flow, and it was just kind of one of those weird games. But at the same time, don't take away from the times we had a lot of chances and just couldn't put them away. So we got a long week ahead of us, and try to take care of the things we need to do.
How important do you find is that flow, getting in a good rhythm, especially early on? It looked like you guys were off to a flying start. Like yesterday, a goal, a couple of minutes in, game slowed down a little bit. How hard is it to try to find those little bits of motivation kind of thing to spur a bit of a change in the games of it all?
Yeah, it can be hard, and at the same time, we got a lot of leaders on this team to keep us going and to keep our heads in it. And like I said, we had a lot of chances, and so we just got to put those away. But like I said, we just got to take away from what we had this week and put it towards next weekend.
With the team, there's a lot of defensemen going up and down. You see Noah, you see Leon. For you, you've seen ice time, getting into the top lines and everything like that. How's it been for you and the rest of the defensemen that's been here in Abbotsford to kind of deal with those moving pieces outside of the team?
Yeah, it's just part of the business, and guys are going to go up and down, and my goal is to be one of those guys as well. So I think for the guys that stay back, it's just our job to try to take over and to step up and to be the players we need to be for the team.
Well, I'm guessing the first period's kind of a write-off when you talk about that flow with all the penalties, power plays. But how'd you feel the team played at 5-on-5 throughout the game? Felt like the shots were heavily in your guys' favor.
Yeah. We had you looked at the scoreboard, we were doing great on the shots, and when we were in their zone, we worked it pretty well. We cycled well, and we had a lot of chances. But like you said, we'll have a great shift, and all of a sudden they take a penalty, and we got a power play, or we take a penalty, they have a power play, and just kind of ruin the flow a little bit. But there's no excuse. We think we're the better team, and it's unfortunate that we couldn't win today, but it's just one of those games.
How do you feel about where your season, where your game's at right now? I mean, sure, it was a hard off season for you, working out, everything. How do you feel this year compared to maybe some things from last year?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel in shape, and with a little chip on my shoulder. And so I just talked about when guys go up and down. When guys go up, I got to step up. So it's been good for me, and I know for the decor, we've been working great and communicating really well. So it's our job to just keep going forward and to work on the things we need to.
How much did you look at it last year? I mean, there was the way it finished. You're playing forward. Now you're here. You're in the defense core. Are you feeling pretty good about where you're at with this team?
Yeah, and I think I took a lot from playing forward. Obviously I'm never going to play forward in the NHL, and so just that part of it hurt. But at the same time, I felt playing forward helped with my conditioning and being able to see the offensive zone a little bit more, skating up and down the ice, vertically. So there's give and takes from that, and so now it only benefits my game the way I take it.
I think I remember talking to you once in Utica. You said how much more confident you were getting physically just as the time goes on. The hit last night probably shows you're feeling pretty confident about your physical game right now.
Yeah, it was just one of those plays where I figured that guy was actually just going to shoot the puck, but the fact that he came and tried to toe drag was kind of funny to me. But just one of those times where I was able to lay a hit, and then we were fortunate enough to go down the other end and score. So it's just one of those plays where I'm just going to keep hitting it and playing physical, and that's my game.
So the play that it works out, huge hit, you guys go and score. You got family members sending you the video or anything like that?
Yeah, I got some buddies back home sending it and whatever on Twitter, I guess. But no, it was fun, and it was good to kind of see that happen. But now it's just kind of keeping going from there.